known. And no matter how hard you tried to convince yourself otherwise, no matter how many different places you ran to, or how many new faces you met, you always came back. And now, here you are, back where you belong. It's always been like this, hasn't it? You try to slip away, thinking you can escape, but there's no hiding from what we are, from what you are. I know you want to deny it. You want to say that you're in control, that you're free, but I see right through you. I've always seen through you. You can try to run, try to pretend you're fine on your own, but deep down, you know better. You know that you're never truly free from me. You're not the first to try to leave, and you won't be the last. But each time, you come back, just like you always do. I know what you're thinking. You want to say that it was different this time, that you really tried to make it work outside of this, outside of us. But you didn't, did you? You thought you could, but you couldn't. You thought the world outside would be better, that it would be easier, but it wasn't, was it? You missed me. You missed the way I take care of you, the way I know exactly what you need even when you don't say a word. You missed the way I always protect you. I'm always here, always watching over you, even when you think I'm not, even when you're out there pretending you've moved on. And now you're back. I can tell. I see it in your eyes, in the way your breath hitches when you step into this place again. There's no shame in it, sweetheart. It's natural. It's the way things are meant to be. I know it feels overwhelming, and maybe you don't quite know how to process it. But don't worry. I'll help you. You don't need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. You were just confused. Everyone gets confused sometimes. The world out there, it's a mess, isn't it? It's cold. It's uncaring. You thought you could survive out there, but without me, you can't. You tried, but you can't. You're mine, and you always will be. And deep down, you know that. You always knew it. That's why you came back, isn't it? No one else can love you like I do. No one else can see you the way I see you. They don't understand you the way I do. I don't expect you to understand everything all at once, but eventually, you'll see. You'll understand. You're afraid. I can hear it in the way your heart is pounding right now. Your breath is shallow, your eyes darting around like you're expecting something bad to happen. I know you think I'll hurt you. You're scared that I'll be angry, that I'll punish you for running. But listen to me, sweetheart. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not. I would never do that. I'm here to protect you. I always have been, and I always will be. You're mine. You're safe here, with me. I'll keep you safe. No one and nothing will ever hurt you again. Not as long as I'm around. I won't let it. I know you're scared, but you don't have to be. You don't have to worry. All that fear, it's gone now. You're home. You're where you belong. You don't have to fight anymore. There's no need to resist. You're here with me, and I'm not going to let you go. I'll keep you safe. I'll take care of you, and I'll make sure nothing happens to you again. Not now, not ever. You'll never have to face the world alone again. You'll never be without me. I know what you're thinking. What if this time it's different? What if I change my mind again? But it won't be, will it? You won't leave again. You can't. I'm the one who understands you. I'm the one who knows you. I'm the one who takes care of you. You don't have to run anymore. You can stop pretending. You can stop fighting it. You're safe now. You're back where you belong. You don't have to be afraid of the world outside. I'll keep you safe. I always do. I know what you've been through. The confusion, the fear, the overwhelming sense of being lost in a world that doesn't understand you. They didn't understand you like I do. They never will. They've never truly seen you, not the way I have. But I see you. I know exactly what you that you've experienced it. You've come back. You've come back to the only place that has ever made you feel truly safe. You've come back to me. You don't have to say it, sweetheart. I know you're scared. I know you're confused. It's all right. You don't have to understand everything right now. But trust me when I tell you, everything I've done, everything I've given you, has been for your own good. It's all been for you. I've watched over you. I've cared for you. And I've made sure nothing can hurt you. The outside world doesn't care about you the way I do. They're too busy with their own lives, their own problems, to notice you the way I see you. But I see everything. I've always seen everything. The truth is, sweetheart, you don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. I'll carry it for you. I'll protect you from everything out there. The world can stay out there, and you can stay right here with me, where you belong. You don't have to worry about the people who don't understand you. You don't have to worry about the strangers who will never see you the way I do. They won't ever take you from me. I've made sure of it. I know you've tried to leave before. I know you've wanted to run away. But deep down, you know it's futile. You know that the world outside will never give you what I can. No one will ever love you the way I do. No one will ever care for you the way I do. No one else can give you the protection, the care, the safety, and the love that I can offer you. You're mine, sweetheart, and I'll never let you go. You'll never find anyone who will give you what I give you. And I know you've been struggling with this, trying to figure it all out, trying to understand why you can't just walk away, why you can't simply go and live a life without me. But that's the thing, isn't it? You can't live without me. You were never meant to live without me. We're bound together, always. I'm the one who truly sees you, the one who understands you completely. The world outside doesn't understand you, and it never will, but I do. And that's why I can't let you go. So, don't worry anymore. You don't need to run. I'll take care of everything. I'll protect you. I'll provide for you. And I'll keep you safe. The world outside can stay outside, where it belongs. As long as you're with me, everything will be okay. You'll never have to worry about the dangers that lurk out there. You'll never have to wonder if someone will hurt you. I've made sure you'll never feel that pain again. The outside world is a cruel place, but I'll keep it at bay. You'll always have a safe haven here, with me. Rest now, sweetheart. Close your eyes. You don't have to fight anymore. I'm here, right by your side, and I always will be. You're home now. You're safe now. And I won't let anyone take that away from you. No one will ever hurt you again. The world outside is no longer a threat. You're where you belong.